And I think we're ready to let it rip, Paul, so let's give it a go.
All right.
All right, guys, what is going on? Today is Memorial Day, so everyone, happy Memorial Day. Thank you to everyone out there that has served this country, that has died for this country, that has given us this day. And as you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful day. The last couple days was absolutely horrendous here. It was raining, pouring, absolute crap. So thank you for this. Thank you for your service today. Like I said, today is Memorial Day. I'm hoping to get this video out today also. But today we are going to be talking about something that was over the internet the last couple of days, and that is Hennessy over there. They are going to be swapped. They actually have swapped a 1,000 horsepower HELLAPHANT motor into their new TRX. Now, for what I'm going to put a link in the description to their actual video of it and get all the information over at their channel also, because they're going to be doing more and more of it. I'm just doing an overlay of it, guys, and a lot of the cool stuff that they got going on. But yeah, all right. And as you know, if you're new to my channel, this is my 5.7 Hemi Whipple supercharged, cammed, ported heads, awesome truck, fast truck. Currently runs 11.2 mile. But anyway, we're going to talk about the Hennessy truck, but I will be giving you guys a good cold start in my truck because it is Memorial Day, and today is basically Day of America. You know what I mean? So everyone that served this country, do some cool shit. But that's what we got, guys. Let me get a cold start in the Ram. Then we're going to talk about, the HELLAPHANT swap over at Hennessy. All right, now as you can see, the guys over at Hennessy did a complete HELLAPHANT swap into the TRX. Now, if you guys are new and you don't know much about Hennessy, they do some of the highest end cars, and they make them absolutely like factory-like. They got their own warranty with it. They built their own car, the F5, I think it is, or the F1. They have their own Hennessy F5. I think it's called the F5. Can't remember exactly what it's called, but they have their own car. They do some very high-end stuff. At Hennessy, yes, the pricing is always going to be higher than anybody else, but you're getting you're paying, it's like Oakley sunglasses. You're paying more for the name and and what they can give you than just, hey, look, another pair of sunglasses. Look, hey, another pair of this. Yeah, so Hennessy, you're paying a lot for the name also. They give you great warranty. But yes, you don't, if you went out and bought a TRX and asked them to do a HELLAPHANT swap for it, it's going to be a lot of money. I don't know pricing. I have not even looked it up yet. I just saw this video like 2 days ago. And so I'm going to put their video overlaid on this so you get a little more of idea of what exactly they're doing. Like I said before earlier, I am going to put a link in the description of the video so you can get the full-on video over at their channel so you can see everything, what's going on with them. But this is very interesting, me being a Ram-based channel, me having a Whipple supercharged Ram. Love doing Ram content. Love when anyone does anything awesome with the Rams. Yes, they already did a Mammoth 1000 and a Mammoth 900 into their Ram TRX, and John Hennessy took it for a ride, and it was pretty cool. You know what I mean? I'll show some of him driving around that truck. They haven't driven this truck yet. From what I got yet, they haven't driven it. They're just getting the motor in, baselining it. I guess getting it maybe on the dyno. I don't know if it has to be tuned. I don't know much about that area and what has to be going on with that. So let me show you a couple of some of the clips the guy's going to talk about what the block is, and we'll get back in a little bit.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm sure you all have heard that we're doing something pretty cool at the shop here. So a few months ago, John approached the R&D team with this crazy idea to put a Hellaphanт engine in a TRX, also put one in a Durango. I was like, hell yeah, I want on that project. So I've taken a break from my other projects, just been on this one only, just focusing, making sure I don't miss any details. Some people are wondering, what is a Hellaphant engine? Where do you get it? Well, you get it right from Mopar. It's a 426 cubic inch Hemi that comes from them as a long block, but the cool thing about it is the block is aluminum. Everybody's used to a iron block Hemi, very heavy, very strong, nothing wrong with it. But this is unique in its own way because it's the only one of its kind where it's an aluminum block with the extra webbing, extra strength. Obviously the internals are different, the bore and stroke are different. They are studded from the factory, all the good fasteners and hardware, handles a lot more power, more boost, kind of just their state-of-the-art crate engine. I know that you guys saw it probably in the last video and it had black valve covers and looked a little bit different. There was a lot of stuff that had to be swapped from one engine to another to make this work.
And as you can see, the Hellaphant is a 426 block. It's not a 426 stroker, which, you know, mostly guys are going to get the 6.4 block and stroke it out to a 426, and you got a 426 cubic inch stroker. This is a 426 block. So what that means is it's a bigger block, basically, simple as that. It's not a stroker. You could stroke this to make it probably like a 500 cubic inch, something crazy. Anyway, 426 stroker. It actually has a bigger supercharger, 3 liter, 15 pounds of boost compared to, I think the Demon was like 14. And I think the Hellcat is 11.6, something like that. I know the stock TRX is 11. So I do know that stock TRX is 11. And I'm pretty sure it's the 2.4 or the 2.6 supercharger. I think the 2.6 supercharger is actually on the Demon and the Red Eye. I think that the regular Hellcat and the TRX and the Grand and the Trackhawk, they all come with the 2.4. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But yeah, so it's got 1,000 horsepower, 950 foot-pounds of torque, so it's an absolute monster of a truck. And the TRX is just, it's a big truck. What's it gonna run? How fast is it gonna be? It's gonna be fast. I'm not gonna lie. That truck is gonna probably, that much power, crack a 10, if not a very, very low 11, which at the weight of the truck, at 6,500 pounds curb weight, is absolutely impressive. Now, when you look at like the Trackhawk's 5,300, the Durango Hellcat is 5,600. This thing's 6,500, 63, 65. It's around that area, you know what I mean? Everything says, everyone's websites say different. Some say 6,000, some say 63, some say 65. Got to get it on an actual CAT scan weigh the thing. So we're going to go with 63 because that's usually the number I'm seeing. So it's 1,000 pounds more than a Trackhawk. So that's why, you know, even though it has all that power, it has bigger wheels, so it's more rotating, bigger tires, harder weight. So that's going to slow you down. That's why it's stock, the TRX is only doing a 12.3 at 108. Very, very low mile an hour. It does get off the line hard. It does 0 to 60 under 4 seconds. Very fast truck. Very awesome. But yeah, guys, that is the Hellaphant swap in the TRX. I'm gonna throw some clips on right now. I'm gonna do the show the first start. Hear this thing sound. This thing sounds absolutely disgustingly amazing, in my opinion. Absolutely sick. You know, I'm hoping that when I'm done my Ram, it's gonna rival that power, which I think it could if we do everything right. We do have the motor. We have in this truck, if you're new, we have a fully forged 392 from HHP and BES coming to this channel. It's being built right now. It's already paid for, so we'll be taking a drive down there to pick it up, so that's going to be cool. That's some content for you guys. Show what we can do with the drive and pick it up, and then we got to get new heads. We got some stuff we got to do. The Whipple's going right on that, and we're going to basically max this transmission out to where it could be, and then we'll worry about, you know, getting a built transmission probably next year or, you know, soon. But the goal is to just get the motor built so the motor, you know, will not be hurt. We can just push it all we want, and then we'll worry about the trans, anything else that breaks, because things are going to start breaking. But that's the way it is, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna throw some clips on of them starting it up, and I'll throw some clips on of John Hennessy actually driving the Mammoth 1000 or the 900. I can't remember which one it was, but I will show that clip on there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and talk to you guys later. Peace.
Signal, we're gonna make sure there's no noises, no fluid dumping out of the bottom.
And I think we're ready to let it rip, Paul, so let's give it a go.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Ram TRX trucks. For those of us, people crazy like me, that think that a 702 horsepower Hellcat supercharged V8 powered Ram truck is not enough horsepower, and if Mammoth 900 horsepower package is not quite enough, we do offer 1,000 horsepower, and which, you know, it's going to beg the question, why does anybody need to have 1,000 horsepower pickup truck? And as I think former President Bill Clinton once said, because we can. It's 1,000 horsepower. This particular truck, I believe, dynoed 770 horsepower at the rear wheels with 23% driveline loss. That's 1,000 horsepower at the motor. I think the stock T-Rex truck made like 580 at the wheels, which is, again,